Hey y'all, Ariel here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have some bundles and a closure from CinyolaHair, y'all. When I tell you I am so excited about this video, like I had to drop the gems for y'all because do you see this hair? Do you see the luster, the shine, no tangling, no crazy smells, no nothing. Like this is definitely great quality hair. So with my bundles, I ended up getting a 16, 18, a 20, and a 22. And then this is a 20-inch closure, y'all. So I am going in and bleaching the knots on the closure. The knots were nice and thin, super tiny. The lace was amazing, y'all. Like, the lace is definitely going to make or break the look. Now that I'm learning, y'all know I am not a hairstylist. Let me put that out there. But now that I'm learning how to actually master wig installs, the lace definitely matters, and this one did not disappoint. So I did 1 full cup of powder, and then I did a half cup of my 40 volume developer. And I like to take a plastic knife and just mix everything together. I like for my consistency to be kind of thicker, kind of like a fondant type texture, if that makes sense. And I actually turned the bowl over to make sure that it didn't fall out. So the thicker the better for me, because it allows the surface of the back portion to be bleached versus seeping through the hair so much. Like, am I making sense? Like, you ever bleach your knots and then some of the bleach mixture kind of seep through and get on your hair strands? I hate when that happens. So I like to make sure that I use more powder than my developer. And you see how thick it's going on, kind of like a butter, like a cold type. Am I making sense? Like some ice cream, basically. Y'all know I cannot explain anything like, okay. But yeah, I put that all over the closure, nice and neat. I made sure to take my time with a light hand, okay? And boom, we're going to turn the closure around and just pull the hair from being stuck into that bleach mixture. And to speed up the process, I'm taking my Reynolds wrap. And really with 40 volume developer, it goes kind of quick anyways. But y'all know I am extra. I wanted this to give scalp, okay? So to make my wig, I'm going to take the spandex dome cap. That's my favorite kind of use. Needle, thread, some scissors. And you're also going to need a canvas blockhead. I have a 22-inch. And then I also have my T-pins and my wig stand. So I'm going in and making sure to kind of measure and level it out with the canvas block. Letting that back portion be clipped with my T-pins. Just to kind of stretch that, the dome cap, because y'all know my head is big. But once I cut it in the closure area, it's not going to technically matter anyways, because the elastic isn't going to be elasting. I took a white color pencil to just measure out and give me like a guideline. So I'm using my finger as a guideline, like a ruler as well. So it's going to give me that little space, that gap. I wanted to make sure that I don't run out of hair, and I don't want the back to be too bulky or the front to be too bulky, or I use too much in the back and not as much in the front. You get what I'm saying? Do not judge my lines, y'all. They are so crooked. But again, this is just a guide on how to actually place my wefts. Y'all, it's been over 1.5 to 2 years since I actually customized a wig, like sewing it down. I know the sewing machine is quicker, and I do want to invest in that. Like, I feel like I'm good with wigs, even though I'm not a hairstylist. Like, I do enough to get by, but like this install was so freaking pretty. Like, I absolutely love it. And yeah, I think I want to invest in like really customizing wigs, because it's just so, it's peaceful, you know? So right here, this is the first portion of sewing that first track down. I wanted to make sure that it did not move. I want to make sure that I double knot it, and that's exactly what I did. And to make sure that I go a little quicker, instead of me holding the tracks, I just use my T-pin to keep it in place while I sew. And I like to use my finger as kind of like my ruler. That way I won't stitch too close together. Like, I don't know, y'all just gonna have to watch me because I can't explain this. But I will say, whenever I go into sew, I like to make sure that my needle is in between both sides of the thread. It's gonna create this little line, and it's gonna give like this nice and neat sewing look. Child, listen. I wish I could have zoomed in a little bit more, but the lens that I used, it does not have the zoom in feature. So my bad, y'all. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. And now that I'm on the opposite end, to close this first line up, I'm gonna double knot it again. I always like to go in and test to make sure that there's no little lumps or humps. I like to pull and yank the mess out of my units, okay? Because you will not see a track sliding out. Not on my watch, okay? So I like to go in and fold. I never cut my tracks until I get to the front. The top portion, if need be, I will cut them, but I just like to do the flip over method because I do not want a lot of shedding. I want this wig to last me a lifetime, okay? And your wigs can last, y'all. Like, it's all in how you take care of your units. Like, you paying good money for your hair, right? You want to make sure that you're maintaining, regardless of if you sewing your own, if you buy it just straight as a wig, or if you just get your bundles, whatever it is, you want to treat it as if it's your real hair. Brush it out, comb it out, wash it, condition it, give it some TLC, okay? I kid you not, I have wigs that are 6 to 10 years old and they still look brand new. The wigs that I used to wear before I even did like wig reviews, they still look freaking amazing because I keep up with them, okay? And then let alone customizing a wig, I just feel like it's even easier because you know what you did with the hair. You know how you actually secured your wefts and things like that. So I'm definitely putting this in my wig collection. I have to give her a name. I think I want to name her Janet because she's just that girl, and the hair quality was definitely 10 out of 10. I have nothing bad to say about this hair. The closure was on point. It looked very much so realistic. The lace was amazing. Like, yeah. I will have all the hair details in my description box if you guys are interested. But as you can see, I'm just yanking and yanking, honey. So now I made it to the top portion. So this is more so a close-up. Y'all can kind of see the stitch lines that I'm talking about. I make sure to create those lines by sewing the needle and sticking that needle in between each side of the thread. I know I am not explaining this well, but y'all see it? I hope y'all can see me. Okay, yeah, I went ahead and customized my parting area. I wanted a deep side part, y'all, with the nice U/C curve. I absolutely love how that looks. Like, I just feel like that frames your face, how the hair falls with the bang. Oh, I love it, okay? I did light layering to this hair. I didn't want to cut too much. It was nice and full. I ended up using all bundles and of course the closure. Y'all know I love me some full hair because I have a very round face and I am basically mid-size, okay? I want my hair to coincide with my body type. I feel like a lot of wig companies, they take that out of consideration when they actually have wigs on their websites. But when you customize it and you have your own bundles, yeah, 4 bundles on up, it's gonna get you right every single time. It's gonna definitely give you at least 200% density on up. Like, yeah, 200 to 300, that's my range of how thick I like my hair to be because the curls just look even better. I don't know, it just falls a certain type of way with the layering. Chef's kiss. Now I'm gonna take my flat iron. I'm gonna link this flat iron, y'all, because I so love it. Like, they actually sent this to me as a PR gift and I'm just so thankful because it's such a great flat iron. My other one that I always use, the red one, y'all, broke. Okay, it broke on me and I went to their website to find it. Guess what? It's no longer in stock. They don't sell it anymore and I'm about to cry because I can't get it. But this one is good too. This one is really good, but I feel like it's a flat iron for curls. But yeah, my other flat iron went dead on me and now I gotta find a replacement. I don't like that. Yeah, I went in with some foam to kind of flatten the top portion as well as some spritz. And then I'm going to take my Faithful wine curler. Y'all know this is my baby as well. And we're just going to do some wine curls. I ended up putting some pin curls in this hair and I allowed the hair to sit in those pin curls for at least a day and a half. And it was just so freaking pretty, y'all. Like, I love me a nice side part with some nice curls. Yes, ma'am. Let's get into how silky this hair is. It's nice and bouncy and like one pass. I wasn't trying to do too tight of a curl, but like I didn't want them to be too loose either. The hair was just so freaking pretty. It didn't really matter, honestly. But look at that. Do you see that? The bounce, the silk luster come through. I just love when hair cooperates and when hair is just of good quality. It just makes my job a whole lot easier. This was definitely a breath of fresh air. So, Cinyola, whatever y'all doing in y'all warehouse, keep doing it, okay? I absolutely love it. The only thing that I would say, give me some type of something with your logo on it, as far as like maybe a dust bag with Cinyola or some wig caps in my packaging, little goodies and things like that. But as far as the hair quality, 10 out of 10. So now that I have the hair curled, I did again do some pin curls, y'all. Now to glue this bad boy down, I'm taking my Sticky Little Secret lace glue, one of the best lace glues ever. I will try to have that linked down below as well, y'all. I did 2 layers, 2 thin layers, okay? It didn't take that much because it's only a closure, but we wanted to fake frontal, because period, okay? And boom. When I tell y'all, I'm just... yeah, Janet, she's that girl. That's all I'm gonna say. I just get so excited when my hair and my makeup turns out good. Oh, yes, y'all. Look at that. I'm telling you, I cannot make this up. I already had put some makeup in my parting while it was in my canvas blockhead, but I just added some more just to camouflage and blend with my skin complexion, of course. And then I'm just going to spruce my baby hairs up. I added some Got To Be spray, y'all. I did go ahead and do my makeup. Let me know if y'all want to see that makeup tutorial, because I will film one for you guys. Even though it's kind of like a everyday beat, it's still like a timeless makeup look. I did do like the little fox eye with the red lip and the bold lashes. I just feel like it just sets everything off with the white top and the gold accessories. It's giving grown woman Ariel, basically. So once we have all the rollers and the clips out, you just want to feel to make sure there's nothing left. I like to take this wide tooth comb, kind of like the raking comb, and then I push the hairs back to push them forward. That's how you form that little bang action, you know. Just comb it out, push it back, then push it forward. So I got a little ridge in my forehead, but I want to make sure that I straighten up this edge portion. And I just took my bold hold liquid gold, not the liquid gold, the bold hold jelly, and I just swooped my edges. I'm trying to get better with my edges, y'all. Okay, don't judge me. We still get in there. And I just wanted to kind of perfect the bang and like the little dents and things with my hot comb. And I like to always go in with some spritz or my Got To Be spray to get rid of the flyaways and things. But I really didn't have any flyaways. I just wanted to give a more polished look. I'm mad I forgot to add my oil sheen as well, but it's okay. I still have this wig on my head, y'all, so I will be filming some sort of makeup tutorial. I'm thinking a gold lid if I don't do this specific makeup look, or I just might do both of them, okay? Again, this hair gets a 10 out of 10. I have no complaints. Everything was just so pretty, and I did not wash my bundles, y'all, so just imagine. I did wash my closure though. Just imagine when I wash this unit, it's gonna be even silkier. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All details will be in my description box listed down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all.